Every one of you has a smartphone, right? How many of you check screen time? I'm sure everyone who has a smartphone knows that there is a, I don't know what app or something, which checks your screen time. How long were you watching a certain app? How much time you spent on your phone? These things, this information is there on your phone. How many of you check it? If your screen time is more than 3 hours, 4 hours in a day, please consider why. Which apps are you watching? Most of the time, they say that I do my work on the phone, this is related, that is related. Okay, that's understandable. But how many breaks are you taking? You can't keep working continuously, right? You have to take breaks. Now, when are you taking the breaks? If you're continuously watching the screen, your eyes and your brain are just receiving information. Is it getting processed? Are you actually making good decisions? That is what is important. The processing speed, what you have seen, is the brain retaining it? No, because 30 seconds, what kind of concentration would you have? Just an image will be there, just a sound will be there. You laugh about it, and that becomes like a hit, dopamine hit, and you have to keep going back. Screen time reducing is very important because if you don't reduce it, until you have the screen, you won't be happy, you'll be jittery, there'll be something going on, and that worry and that boredom and that irritation, anxiety. So what is screen time and how does it influences it? Screen time is the amount of time you spend on the phone, and you have a clear picture as to how many hours it is. If it is more than 4 hours in a day, kindly consider that something is wrong. So the screen time definitely tells you which apps you are on, right? Instagram, Facebook, X, YouTube, all of these are social media apps. This social media, how much of it is influencing? I would like to point out that in this, three of them or two of them are owned by the same company, and the modulation and the information, everything is moderated by the same company. So when you're spending most of your time on that, your mind is influenced by a company. So what do these companies want? They want to sell their product. How are they selling their product? They are using you as a product because you are the customer. You are consuming the content, and from the content something else is happening. Now when this doesn't happen, when you don't want to do this, what happens? You keep thinking about it. You keep thinking about, oh, did I miss that dress? Did I miss that jewelry? Did I miss that idea? Did I miss this particular financial advice for stocks that I was supposed to get? You keep missing and you're afraid. You have to keep going back, keep going back. This will cause a lot of worry. What happened? What happened? What should I do? What should I do? So this is how social media apps can influence. At the same time, comparison. You keep comparing with everybody. Somebody has it, somebody has this, somebody doesn't have this. There is too much information. The information has to get processed. If it doesn't get processed, it goes into different channels, and then worry starts, fear starts. That is how the social media influences it.